Representing the business of boxing, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Marty!
Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you very much.
Representing the business of boxing, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Marty!
Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you very much.
Representing the business of boxing, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Marty!
Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you very much.
Representing the business of boxing, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Marty!
Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you very much.
Representing the business of boxing, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Marty!
Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you very much.
Representing the business of boxing, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Marty!
Thank you. You're far too kind. Thank you very much.
Blessed to the beautiful queen, she in the building. Happy Monday to you, queen. See, I don't gotta play in the mud when I tell the truth. John J. Doe, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Starbucks on me, appreciate you. You see, here's the thing, Cerebral One, what's up? They gotta put me in their titles. That's the only way to go. Nobody listen to Master Splinter. Brian Jones, what's up? Jonathan Thompson, what's up? Real Deal, what's up? Nobody gotta listen to Master Splinter. Nobody listens to Master Splinter. Only thing he likes to continue to put up false narratives. He's a rat. Look at his face. He's a liar. I told y'all what he did in Vegas. He's a straight liar. And a rat. Look at his rat face. Most love, Kev, my brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury, members of the Roll the Tape film crew, welcome to another episode, another edition of Roll the Tape podcast with Manager Marty. I'm your host, Manager Marty. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, grab a plate. Please, I need everybody here to please grab at least one plate on your way into the door before you sit down. I have some food that I want to serve you. Some food for thought. Come on in. Okay? Come on in. Please, I promise y'all are going to genuinely enjoy this show today. Listen now. I bet every dollar of food stamps that's on my EBT card that y'all are going to love this live broadcast today. Woo! I promise you, we're going to have a good old time. I got time today. I have time today. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Yeah. Hey, 2 cents. He responded yesterday. I was going to leave the guy alone, but he responded to me yesterday. I was going to leave it alone, David. I was going to leave it alone, Jay Howard. Hey, Richie L., I was going to leave it alone. But the guy responded. So now I'm going to get him out of here today. Come on up. Come on in. Don't leave the door open. Y'all going to let my ear out. Come on in. Yeah. Come on in, y'all. Speaking of come on in, I got to show my face for this. I have to show my face for this. Hold on. I had to show my face. Where my camera at? Oh, where we at? Show my camera off. Hold on, how you do that? Bam. What's up, y'all? Y'all straight? You see this Project Kool-Aid smile I have on my face? I'm excited. I'm so happy. My goodness. You know, sometimes you gotta pop out and show them. Now, I just want to set the tone right because I see the viewership is increasing exponentially. We have a lot to address today. And I want to say this because a lot of people be forgetting sometimes. Y'all know the link is in the chat. You know that, right? you know I put the link in the... Okay. Now, I want to ask a question real quick. We're going to start the show off right. I'm going straight in. No chaser. No chaser. We're going straight in. Quick question. When I introduce my audience to my live broadcast, don't I always say to you all, come on in, grab a plate. I have some food for thought for you. Come on in, have a seat. Come on in. Don't I always say, come on? I'm going to play something for y'all. This Blueblood yesterday. When the live jumped off, we're going to get to it. I'm going to break it all down for y'all. I'm so happy to talk about this. When the live go off, I promise y'all. I mean, not when the live go, before the live goes off. Before this live goes off, I'm going to break it all down to you. I promise you. We need the air fryer to be at 500 degrees today. All of your monetary support is extremely appreciated. I really, really appreciate it in advance, okay? But don't I always tell y'all, when I first start my show off, every show, come on in. Welcome. I welcome you. I welcome you. Come on in, right? And I welcome each and every last one of you that are here live and living color with me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate you. If you are a spy, a hater, or a detractor, or even a blue blood supporter, I welcome you. I'm not angry with you. I'm glad that you are here. If you're watching the replay of this live, I welcome you. Come on in. I'm going to show y'all something that keeps happening over and over again when we talk about Blueberry, Blue Blood Sports TV. I'm going to show you. I always tell y'all to come on in, right? Come on in, right? Come in. I always tell y'all that, right? Let's see how he started his live off right after my live went off yesterday. And I'm going to talk about that later. This is what he said. Hold on, just hear it. Don't get mad at me, please. I want y'all to hear it. We're going to start the show off right.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the truth. See, we talk about the truth over here.
Okay.
Let's discuss the truth, shall we?
Yeah.
Come on in here. Come on in. Come on in. Fo Sheen, what's up, nephew? Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? King Alley, what's up, nephew? Mr. Big Play Bray, what's up, fam?
Did he just say, come on in? I got him. Did he say, come on in? I'm just asking the question. I promise y'all I'm not going to get mad. Why he opening up his show doing the same? I'm going to play it again. Hold on. I just want to make sure we on the same page, y'all, please. I always tell y'all when I open up the broadcast, come on in. Come on in. Let's hear what he said when he opened up his yesterday.
You got Master Splinter over there talking. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the truth. See, we talk about the truth over here. Let's discuss the truth, shall we? Come on in here. Come on in.
The guy can't stop imitating my mannerisms. The guy can't stop imitating when he do pauses in between his sentences. Who y'all think he get that from? I told y'all this before. This is not even what the show is about. I'm opening it up because we need the air fryer to get to 500 degrees. He said, come on in. He don't, well, maybe he do say that. I don't be on his channel. Oh, man. I'm gonna put something on your screen real quick, right? I'm gonna put some. Please, let me put something on your screen. GM says it's on your screen. If you at work and you driving your car, or you might be in a nail salon, you probably can't see your screen. GM says, I'm reading it. It sounds like he watched your whole live silently. Hey, GM, he did. Hey, GM, Blueblood was here yesterday. Silently in the background. Mm-hmm. I have proof, and I'm going to prove it to you in just a few minutes, but I gotta break a few other things down first. He was here, and guess what? He might be here now. Hey, Blueblood, click the link. Hey, Blueblood, click the link. Don't hide in the background. Click the link. Don't wait until this live go off like you did yesterday and jump in your car and do a live on your own. No, click the link. You told me 2 years ago if I sent you the link that you would click it and come on here. And you haven't come on here yet. I mean, I know why you won't come. I know why you won't come on in. Come on in. You won't come on in when it comes to this platform. I know why you won't. You know when you come see me, you know that seat gonna be hot when you come see me. He probably here now, GM. Hey, Blueblood, you got your people over here. Click the link and come talk to me. We don't have to argue back and forth. We just want to talk like men. That's all we want to do. There you go, my God. Double salute. 30-something years he know me. My man Rod G's. Thank you for your support and contribution to the channel, Rod. And Rod even told y'all. Rod even told y'all. He says he's most definitely watching the guy. I mean, of course, he admires me. That's why he uses flattery to imitate me. We understand that, don't we? Okay, now we're going to get to it. Hey, 2 cents, I hate to bring this up. Oh, hold up for a minute. We got Dory here. I'm going to be on my best behavior. We have women in the chat. We have Dory here. We have 2 cents boxing here. Let me calm down. Let me not be too animated. Let me be relax. Hey, Dory, what's going on? Double salute to all things. Double salute to 2 cents boxing. Double salute to JStar72. These are all members of the channel, supervisors of the Roll the Tape film crew. Hey, can someone do me a favor? If Banged Up comes here, can someone let me know that he's here? I want to ask him something. Can someone let me know when Band Up is here, please? I wanted to ask him a quick question. If he's here, if Band Up comes in the chat, Band Up, if you're listening, click the link, Band Up. I want to ask you something real quick. Hey, Dory. We miss Dory, don't we? Don't we miss Dory? We haven't seen Dory in a while. Good to see her. I'm going to play something again because this is Blueblood. Don't get mad at me. If you're a Blueblood supporter, don't get mad at me. I'm just going by what he said. We're going to talk about it. Hold on.
Come on in. Coach Sheen, what's up, nephew? Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? King Alley, what's up, nephew? Mr. Big Play Bray, what's up, family? Timmy, Brandon Broussard, Pancho Villa, John J. Doe, what's up, family?
Come on, bro.
Motorsports Sports, Chef LDVC, what's up, family?
Come on, bro.
Tyler, what's up? Anthony X,
Hurry
what's
up
up, family?
and get to what you're saying, man.
YG Knight, what's up, family? Wayne Yearwood, what's up, family? James Wilson,
I
what's
got
up?
to fast forward this. Come on, bro. Get to what you want to
Mig Siders, what's up? Oliyinka,
I'm sorry.
Chilltown Majors, what's up?
I don't want to play this.
You better stay in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Don't come to the forefront. I'm going to call you out. Ty in the sky, peace and blessings, Queen. You see, these dudes don't stand on nothing. They don't have principles. They don't have morals. They don't have none of that. OGJ, what's up? Andre Brooks, what's up? Yeah, Andre Brooks. See, I seen the people. See, the people sent me the screenshots. Shogun 76.
All right, stop. He said this, the people sent him the screenshots. Oh, Band Up here. Double salute to Band Up. He's a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roller Tape film crew. Band Up. Oh, he at work. Band Up. Man, you're at work. I don't want to interrupt you while you're at work. Can you click the link, Band Up, or you want me to wait until later on? I'm gonna be here for a little minute. We got time today. I got time today. I want to ask you something real quick. Blueblood said this for band up. If you can click the link, that'll be great. If you can. If you can't, I understand because I know you're at work. I just want to ask you a quick question. But let me get back to the show real quick. Blueblood said Master Splinter. I guess he's talking about me. He says I'm rat face. He's talking about my facial features and my looks. I don't understand how men can keep doing this. We have women in the chat, right? We have women that watch boxing. We have women all over the YouTube boxing community, right? Why is another man calling me Master Splinter? Why is another man calling me a rat face? Why is another man saying that I look like I'm LD and retarded? That's what he said in November in his other live when he disrespected me. I'm just trying to figure out, why is this man talking about my facial features? Why? We're talking about boxing. How did my looks and facial features become the topic of the discussion? I'm just asking, since I'm not attracted to men, to each his own. I'm not attracted to men. All the ladies know that. But I'm just trying to figure out, why is he talking about Blueblood? I'm not trying. I have to say this. I know that after I say this, you understand? I know I'm gonna be held accountable for what I'm about to say. I know I am. I know I'm gonna be held accountable, but I have to say it. It just needs to be said. Blueblood, you don't get no more girls than me. Never did in your whole life. On my worst day, I look better than you. We're not gonna do all the looks, bro. Let's just keep it on boxing. We will let the women take a poll. That's what we'll do. If you that concerned about my looks, Blueblood, go ask women. Okay, I don't care about popularity. I'm not here to try to look better than any man. Okay, I'm very secure and confident in who I am as a man. But I'm just trying to figure out, since you are so concerned about my looks and how ugly I look to you and how much I look like a rat and, you know, Master Splinter, and you say I look like a retarded kid in the face and just different things, go ask the women. Go ask the women if they're attracted to me or if they're attracted to you. Whatever you want to know, just ask women. Don't be in front of a whole bunch of men talking about another man's looks. It has nothing to do with him. Who said that? Who said that in the chat? Who said that? It ain't gonna happen. Hey, who said that? Who said that? W. Nevels? It ain't gonna happen. I tried to set up a content creator versus content creator boxing event 2 years ago. It ain't gonna happen. Hey, he better get in the gym. He better get in the gym. I'm gonna leave it like that. But let's get back to this. Why are you talking about my looks, bro? I know I'm gonna be held accountable for even going this route with you. But stop it, Blueblood. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Just stop. Just please stop. Let's just stop talking about looks. Just stop it. Let's just get back to boxing and leave it on the subject at hand. I'm very confident as a man in who I am, what I represent, and who I represent, bro. If you're insecure, fine. You 50 years old, still trying to act like you 30, that's your business, bro. Why are we talking about that? Blueblood, just stop it, okay? Go ask the women who look better. If that's what your concerns are. Just go ask women. Don't come on YouTube talking about this, okay? The women know. I don't have to sit here and talk about me. It's not about me, bro. The women know what's up. Blueblood, you have no swag. I hate to even bring this up to you, but I have to defend something. Blueblood, stop it. Don't let me put you out there, bro. You know what I am? I don't care. I don't even care no more. It is what it is. I try to leave it alone. Don't get mad at me. Please, y'all. Don't get upset with me. The man is calling me Splinter and rat face. I'm not mad about that. It doesn't bother me. I'm just saying, if we're going to talk about looks, go ask the women, Blueblood. Ask the women. Put my picture up next to yours if you want. And just go ask women and say, hey, who looks better, me or him? I don't care. Just do it. Do that. Don't bring that on YouTube. Let's get back to some impressive. And if you're here, Blueblood, click the link. Because you was in here hiding yesterday. Like the last 5 lives I did with your name in my title, you was hiding in the back. You ain't going to come on here. So, you know, is Band Up, go in the comments, like, Band Up, is Band Up still here? Band Up, can you click the link? I want to ask you something. If you can't, then we'll talk about it later. Okay, anyway. I want to play something that Blueblood said. I want to play something. He said a lot of stuff. We're going to play back. We're going to play back what he said. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on. Let's hear what he says. Hold on. There's a woman in the chat. I have to do this. You know, Mac Marty is activated, so I have to do this. You see what Dory says. She's a woman, right? Now, we're not going to do a poll for women, but at least we did have Dory. She said, Marty, you got better swag than Blue. Thank you, Dory. You see, now that a woman clarified that, we can move on. Blueblood know he can't see me when it come to women, when it come to looks, when it come to swag, when it come to dressing. Blueblood knows. Blueblood saw me in person. We're going to get to that in a second. We're going to get to that in 1 second. Stay right there, Blueblood, because I know what you over here hiding for. Band Up is still here, by the way. I want to ask Band Up a quick. Oh, there you go, Band Up right there. There you go. We're going to, because I really wanted to talk about other things, but since Band Up is at work, we're gonna have Band Up come up. Oh, what's going on? My man Band Up back. Hold up. Oh, there you go. Band Up, can you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't want to. I know you're at work. Do you got at least 5 minutes, brother?
I got a few. What's up?
I want to ask you about something because Blueblood said some interesting things on his live yesterday, and I want to clarify something. Blueblood, he did a live as soon as we went off live. You know, I did a live yesterday. You were here. He went off the live, and he jumped in his car, and he did a live. This is some of the audio I'm playing from his live yesterday. But I believe, and I have evidence of this, but Blueblood was here yesterday. He was here live. He tried to hide in the back. He didn't want to click the link, and that's cool. But I want to play something that he actually said. And hold on, let me see. I want to get your take on it real quick. Hold on 1 quick second. I'm going to find it because I have it queued up, but I got so much stuff queued up. This is it right here. Hold on, man. Here we go. Get your take on it.
He did 150 with Loma. He did.
I think this is
him and Ryan did 3.
Oh no, that ain't it. Hold on. All right, all right, Band Up. This is Blueblood. This is yesterday when he ran to his car instead of clicking the link when I was, talking about him, talking about the Tank Davis numbers. And I want to get your take on this. Don't take my word for it. Roll the tape.
Big Dog 913. Salute. My brother Big Dog was holding me down over there. Salute, Big Dog. I seen you talking to the rat face.
He's drinking water. Hold on 1 second.
I saw you in Band Up. People sent it to me. My brother Big Dog was over there holding me down. Band Up and a few other people.
I'm going to stop it right there. I'm just trying to figure out because you never even said anything in the chat defending Blueblood, but I know you go over there. Occasionally, you told me that before. But I'm just trying to figure out, he gave you a shout out on his live saying that you were defending him. I'm just trying to figure out, what's your take on that first and foremost, brother?
He probably referring to when I asked 2 Cents, when she said something about Blueblood, I asked her, has she ever went over there and tried to debate him? And then she kept it a stack. She said no. And then she told me the reason is why. But I done already been over. You already know how this is. I done already been in the chats, you know what I mean, arguing, you know what I mean, back and forth for cats about my take on Blueblood and the whole manager Marty thing. You know what I mean? As I feel, anybody in the chat, and me and you've talked about this. I presented this with you. You know what I mean? You giving me your reasoning. We talked multiple times about this. But for anybody that's in the chat that has all this smoke for Blueblood, everybody in your chat can go to his platform and click that link too. And if they have anything to say since they have so much in the chat to say, they could definitely say it over there. It ain't. I mean, shit ain't sweet. You know, don't think he's gonna duck the smoke. He puts his live. He puts a link out there every live. So for all the people that got thousands of shit to say, the link's over there, and vice versa. If them niggas is over there saying the same shit about Manager Marty got a link. You ain't ducking the smoke, and that goes for anybody.
Well, the thing about it is, I have to correct you on one thing, Band Up. You know me, I keep it straight up and down. I'm a real one. He is ducking the smoke. I mean, you heard him in an excerpt that I played yesterday when he told me 2 years ago, when you send me the link, he invited himself over here.
You know, I was there. You know, I was there for that one. I was there for all of it.
I didn't know you was there. I didn't know you was
but
there.
I was there. I told you I was there at the knockout boxing with when what's his name? Light skin dude that what's the guy? Fanon hopped on. And then I was on there with Monty Brown when he was in the club and all that.
Oh, I didn't know you was there. But so that was the day when he said, "Send me your link and I'm gonna jump on your live."
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Right, but he ducked the smoke with me. He
said he was gonna come to your live, and then on his live, when he went on live, he said that you kept making more videos about him, and some. I felt like he said he felt that he was disrespected or whatever. And then he said,
but he didn't click that. But I know he invited himself for me to send him that link. And he was gonna come up here, and I sent him the link.
I remember that day.
Right, but you said he don't duck the smoke, and actually he did duck the smoke. When I sent him the link, he never came up.
He said you kept making videos and shit. That's his reasoning. That's what his reasoning is. You know what I mean?
He didn't come up here. He's in here watching now, probably, Band Up. I mean, I know you want to take up for him because that's your guy, but he's in here now.
I keep everything stacked. I keep everything even. I ain't said not one lie. You know what I mean? Everything you ask me, I'm gonna answer straight up.
Yeah. But I mean, the way he shouted you out, like, yeah, Band Up was holding it down. On, you know, he didn't say my name, but we know he was here yesterday. But Band Up was holding
just as you do. I follow both platforms, Manager Marty and Blueblood. I'm pretty sure if he's followed your platform, he didn't see me drop a super chat in your platform like I dropped a super chat in his.
Yeah, I don't know, just the way that I'm, you know me, I'm gonna keep it 100. The way he shouted you out like that on his live.
Me and you have an understanding. Me and you have had an understanding about this about the Blueblood topic. That's the thing about it. Your chat, me and you haven't had the same conversations as me and your chat. You know what I mean? Me and you have had. We talked on Instagram. You know, we've had our dialogue about how this thing's going. Me and Blue have had our dialogue about things. I have a very clear understanding on the standpoint of you and Blue. My only thing is, I hope it'll be like Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. You guys come together and man, make magic happen.
Your man don't want to see me. You know, and I told you this. Now that we live, I'm gonna tell you again. Your man can't up with me, bro. When it comes to this, content for content, debate, truth for truth, your man can't up with me, Band Up, and you know it. And I'm cool if you defend him. But what I'm trying to get at is when he shouted you out yesterday on his live after he left here, it gave me confidential informant vibes. It made me feel like you was, you know what I mean? You working with the law enforcement, then you coming over here wearing a wire when you come over here, bro. I'm just telling you the vibe you gave me.
No, I keep it a stack with both of you guys. You done told me before, go send it to him. Tell the guy to come over here. So if I'm sending it to him or anything like that, if I've ever sent anything to him, it's only because you've asked me. I'm not sending nothing. Like I said, I'm not hiding my face from neither one of the platform. I tell you to go live and I'll hop on every time. Yeah. I ain't never ducked the smoke. Come on now, on both platforms. So if anybody got anything to say, yes, I support Blueblood and Manager Marty and AM Podcast and 2 Cents and every other platform that you see me drop a platform on. Band Up is well known in these platforms.
Yeah. It just gave me like confidential informant, like you and I told you it's like a man. It's all entertainment. YouTube is TV to me. So if anybody want to go to Blueblood's platform and listen to him or entertain him or support his channel or come over here and do the same with me, that's cool. This is all entertainment. We all adults here. What I'm trying to figure out is when he shouted you out, like, yeah, Band Up was it just was like, it made me feel like when you come over here, you wearing a wire. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just don't agree with all that. You know what I'm saying? I got the standpoint of what you feel, but I don't, man, the cats that be in the chat, bro, they be trying to say all this extra shit. And I ain't got time to argue with 30,000 people all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I stay silent majority of the time, but I used to go back and forth for cats. Asante L, Big Supreme. No, I used to go back and forth for all these cats, bro. I ain't gonna do it. You got time to be typing all that shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I'm not saying defend me in my chat. It's just that the way it was like, yeah, Blueblood. I mean, yeah, Band Up, you had my back. Yeah, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? Like, It's like, okay, put it like this. You know what happened with me and Rachel Donaire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rachel gave me the vibe that we was cool, but of course, at the end of the day, she was coming over here obviously to protect the interests of her husband, and now we know to protect the interests of Victor Conte. You understand? So we see that there was some spying going on. So the way that Blueblood shouted you out, like, yeah, Band Up, it's like, damn, is Band Up spying on it? Is he coming over here to really support the manager Marty? Or is he coming over here because Blueblood got him wearing a wire and
bro. If you forgot, but I even tell you straight up, bro, how I even found out about you was you and Blueblood's beef. You know what I mean? And I keep it a stack. I didn't like how you was coming at him at first. I keep it a stack. I was 100% Blueblood. And then you start coming with these questions, with certain questions, and I realized you weren't just an Arrowhead. I thought you was just an Errol Spence fan, one of these content creators, just going for Spence, talking all this crap. You know what I mean? And when it was during the fight, building of the fight, and after the fight, I'm like, he got some knowledge. You know what I mean? He really do got some knowledge. And then me and you had our own little thing about Jerron Boots Ennis and Errol Spence. I'm like, he ain't even ducking the smoke for me. He'll really, with anybody on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, he'll really go with it. He'll really go at it. And I respected how you kept coming at things. And then you brought me in with the truth hurts and nipping in the bud thing. That type of stuff right there. That's you. You know what I mean? That's Manager Marty. That's something that can't nobody else create. You know what I mean? Like, those type of things. You know what I mean? Your charisma, the whole town-wide shouting. You know what I mean? These are the type of things I fuck with. You know what I mean? Blue don't do none of those things over there. Blue has certain things he do over there, and certain things he does, and certain point of views that I listen to over there. You know what I mean? Blue rocks with Devin. I'm not a Devin Haney fan. You ain't never heard me to really defend Devin Haney, not one time. You know what I mean? So those type of topics I ain't gonna sit there and listen to. You know what I mean? I don't watch everything, but little things it's like putting things in a basket. I'm gonna try to learn what I learned. I told you guys I only been following boxing for about 6 years. So I don't know too much. So I try to figure out whoever I learn from. And the content creators that I see be biased or extra just bullshit, I just turn them cats off.
Right. It just, like I said, I mean, I know your story. I know your history. And like I said, I don't have a problem with you supporting me. Don't have a problem with you supporting Blueblood. If whatever your take is on him or your perspective, I'm cool with it. It's just that I don't want nobody playing both sides, because we saw what happened with Rachel Donaire. She was playing both sides. She was acting like she was cool with me. Then she playing both sides behind closed doors with Victor Conte. And I'm not saying that, this has something to do with me or Rachel. I'm just using her as a reference of what happened. So it's like the people, it's not even just about me. It's about the live audience, the Roller Tape Film family, everybody, that comes over here to support the channel. They can be looking at you like, dang, Blueblood, you're playing both sides of the fence. One day you cool with Manager Marty, the next day you cool with Blueblood, the next day you cool with both of them, and you want them to have a kumbaya moment. So I just wanted to ask you directly, like, what's your stance? And you can come over here. You're a member of the channel. I'm always salute you. But it's just like, I don't want it to be like, when you come here, I feel like, damn, Band Up only here because he was sent by, Blueblood because of your affiliation with him, your loyalty with him, and you spy, you sending stuff back to them because, anything I can say to you or anybody else, I can say it to him or anyone. Everybody that knows me, y'all know how I carry it when it comes to manhood and integrity. But it's just like, I want to make sure that it's not like back and forth, because the people, it's not just about, it's the people. It's the people in the chat. It's the people in the comment section. Because at the end of the day, you are accepted on other platforms. But you don't want that on your head when you go to other platforms. Like, oh, this dude is a mole. This dude is wearing a wire. This dude's a CI. You know what I mean? When you go on other people's platform or when you try to start your own, if that's not what you're doing, that's why I'm giving you the platform to explain that to the people. And to me, like, that's not so you won't have to carry that.
Yeah, I got you.
Not
so
what
my take on the whole Blueblood and Manager Marty thing is, I wanted you guys to have a little, thought this shit was gonna be nipped in the bud, but after seeing how he feel, it's real at this point. You know what I mean? You guys ain't never gonna be cool. So I feel you guys should have an honest debate, 100%, get it all out, and that just be it. Simple as fact. I don't care really about if you guys, if you guys personally talk about each other. I don't give a damn about the videos about you guys going back and forth. I don't really care about none of that. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to learn. You know what I mean? I'm here to pick things up. And the beef is just antics. You know what I mean? That's just little sprinkles on top. I'm here to really get the whole cake. Boxing is the cake. I'm trying to get the icing. Bud Crawford is that icing. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit, that's just sprinkles. So I really don't care for it. Like I said, you are currently the only person I'm really, if you really want to know, I got that monthly subscription to. So that should answer your question right there.
That's correct. That's correct.
Literally, I can screenshot that. You're the only person I got a monthly subscription to. So that should tell you right there. But I do drop super chats on both platforms. You know what I mean? I rock with you guys. I want you guys to have an honest debate. Get this out the way. You say he can't fuck with you. I feel you got the best questions in the game. I feel Blueblood got the deepest knowledge of boxing in the game. Let it go.
You're entitled to your opinion. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that.
That's how I feel.
I'm gonna let you go back to work, man. I appreciate you coming up. I just wanted to clear the air with that. And I gotta finish cooking your man. I'm an air fry this dude today. And I know that's your man, but he can't. I'm gonna let you go to work, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you go to work, bro. I'll let you go to work. I'll holler at you later. Stay in the chat, man, and keep on engaging with us, man. We appreciate you.
Salute Manager Marty. You know what I mean? Manager Marty, bro, the Tankfield crew.
Salute, big dog. All right, enough with the hugs, handshakes, and Valentine's Day cards. Let's get back to what Blueblood said.
One, what's up? They gotta put me in their titles. That's the only way to go. Nobody listen to Master Splinter. Brian Jones, what's up? Jonathan Thompson, what's up? Real deal, what's up? Nobody gotta listen to Master Splinter. Nobody listens to Master Splinter. Only thing he likes to continue to put up false narratives. He's a rat. Look at his face. He's a liar. I told y'all what he did in Vegas. He's a straight liar.
All right, stop. He said no one listens to me. He's talking about Master Splinter. He's calling me saying I look like a rat in the face. That's why he keeps saying Master. Okay. Everybody does listen to me, Blueblood, and you know that. You listen to me. Where you get half of your knowledge from? You listen to me, Blueblood. I heard you repeat a lot of things that you learned from this channel that you didn't know the 6 years you was on YouTube before I got here. Okay. Now, he said that I am a liar and that he told everybody that I lied about what happened to Vegas. I promise y'all, I'm not going to talk about this no more after today. I have to bring it up. I swear to y'all, I'm not going to bring it up no more. Blueblood. And I have to take my glasses off so that people can see my eyes when I talk, so that when you see truth and hear it, you know what it is. Blueblood, would you please stop lying to people? Would you stop? You're a grown man, 50-something years old. Stop it. Please, I'm asking you, would you stop? Have a little integrity when you talk about my name, please. Blueblood, let's talk about it. You won't click the link to talk to me about it man to man. So now I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to say, and listen, anybody can fact check. Every time you've heard me tell this story publicly, I said the same story. My story will never change about the encounter that I had with Blueblood Sports TV on July 27th of 2023, 2 days before Errol Spence fought Terrence Crawford. Now let's talk about it. It's 2-something in the morning, Vegas time. I promise you ain't gonna hear me talk about it. I'm sick of talking about this. Because what it is he keeps lying about the encounter. And there's no point of lying. But now I'm going to have to talk about it. Some of y'all are new to the channel. Y'all don't know what happened. So I get it. It's new information for you all. But since he brought it up yesterday, I never mentioned anything else about Vegas. But since he's saying I'm lying about it, we have to talk about it. And we're going to talk about it now. And I encourage you, Mr. Blueberry, click the link. Click it right now. We can have a man-to-man talk about what happened in Vegas right now. Click that link, because I know you're here watching. Stop lying saying people screenshotted you stuff. Stop lying saying, oh, people sent it to me. Stop it. You were here yesterday like you always in my live. Stop acting like somebody sent you something. Bruh, I was on live for 1 hour and 10 minutes yesterday. You ain't even have enough time to see the whole live before you did your live. Stop lying. You was here yesterday, Blueblood. You didn't click the link, as always, and then when my live went off, you jumped right in your car and you did a live for 2 hours. But since you said I'm lying about Vegas, we're going to deal with it now. Now, double salute to my guy, Sin Ironheart. He's a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roller Tape Film Crew. Let's talk about what happened in Vegas. I'm walking in the MGM Grand Casino. I'm gonna take my glasses off because I want y'all to hear the truth when you see my eyes. I want y'all to see my eyes when y'all hear me talk. Look in the man's face when you see him talking. You know what truth sound like when you hear it. I'm walking in the MGM Grand, 2-something in the morning. We're gonna get to the show, but I have to. I promise you, we're gonna get to the show. I have to do this. Please, I have to. Now, he called me a liar. I don't care if he called me a rat face. I don't care about that. Everybody know what time it is. The ladies know what's up between me and Blueblood. When they look at him and they know what it is. When they look at how I talk compared to how he communicates, they know how it is. We don't have to do that. We're going to get down to it because he calls me a liar about what happened in Vegas. So now I'm not going to say this story no more after this, unless he's here. If he come over here, we can talk about it. I'm in Las Vegas. It's 2-something in the morning. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. In the morning, in the AM. 2-something in the morning, Vegas time. I'm walking past. I look to my left, look to my right. I look to my right, and I see a familiar face. I was like, to myself, this is what I said in my mind. That look like Blueblood. I was like, nah, that's not him. I kept walking, slowly walking. Something told me, look over there again. I looked over to my right. He's in a convenience store. There's like this small little mom and pop looking convenience store. MGM Grand Casino in Las Vegas. I look again. I said, oh my, that is Blueblood Sports TV. I walked up to Blueblood Sports TV. Blueblood, stop lying. You know this will happen. And anybody that heard me tell this story before, stop me when I'm lying in the chat. Say stop in the chat if you think I'm lying. Just say stop. We're going to clarify it all today. If you was in Vegas with Blueblood, one of the 4 men that he was with, if you watching me live, type stop in the chat if I'm lying. Okay, now we're going to move forward. Because I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Because you know why? Everybody on YouTube know you never heard me say one lie on YouTube. Never once, ever. I've been on YouTube for 2 years and 3 months or something like that? Never heard me say one lie on YouTube. But you've heard him say multiple lies, right? Okay, cool. I looked to my right. I said, oh, that is Blueblood. I walked in the convenience store. Blueblood Sports TV had about 4 other guys with him. It could have been 5, but I counted 4, okay? He had 4 other grown men with him. I walked up to Blueblood, man to man. I said, Blueblood, what's up? You doing all of this saying I flagged your channel on YouTube. You keep lying on my name. I don't know if this is WWE, like you just doing that for entertainment so we can go back and forth, make some money off. I don't know, what is this? Is this real? What's up? Blueblood said to me, I don't have nothing to say to you. That's what he said. He said, I don't have nothing to say to you. I don't have nothing to say to you. My response to Blueblood, I respect that. See my eyes when I talk? See my eyes when I talk? I said, I respect that. You don't have nothing to say to me? Cool. I have something to say to you. I said, I respect it as a grown man. You don't have anything to say to me? But I got some things I need to say to you. I said, Blueblood, first and foremost, let's start with this. You lied on me to tens of thousands of people and told them that I flagged your channel. And you know in your heart as a man that I did not flag your channel. You know that, don't you? Why did you lie about that, bro? Let's start there. We don't have to go about them little videos back and forth. Let's start there. You lied on me and you said that I flagged your channel. And Blueblood's response to me was, well, I thought you did. I said, but even after Fanon told you on Everything's Boxing's platform, when Fanon told you that YouTube don't tell you who flagged the channel, you had an opportunity to apologize then in front of your audience and you didn't. I said the same way that you went to your audience and you lied to them and told them I flagged your channel when you knew that I did not, or you had no proof that I did. Once Fanon held you accountable on Everything Boxing's channel, I think as a man, the right thing that you should have done was to go back in front of your same audience and make it right and clarify that. And you didn't do that. That wasn't cool. Blueblood responds to me. Yeah, I remember that day on Everything Boxing. And, I didn't respect the fact that, Keon let me on. And I was trying to talk to Keon. And so y'all that don't know, Keon is Everything Boxing. He said, I was trying to just talk to Keon. But it broke my heart because Keon let Fanon on. And then Monty Brown was even talking about it. And I didn't give Monty Brown money. Stop me when I'm lying, Blueblood. Because I wasn't here on YouTube. I don't know nothing about your relationship with these guys. So stop me when I'm lying. And that broke my heart. That made me feel some type of way. I felt like they was ganging up on me. I helped Monty Brown TV. I gave him money, helped him with a computer, helped him with this. And I said, I stopped Blueblood. Stop me when I'm lying, Blueblood. I stopped Blueblood. I said, look, bro, I don't have nothing to do with your issue with Keon. I don't have nothing to do with your issue with Monty Brown. I don't have nothing to do with your issue with Fanon. I'm talking about me. No disrespect to those guys, but I'm talking about me right now. Oh, man, you was doing videos about me. You was putting my name in your title and my face in your thumbnail. And I said, the Blueblood, I sure did. I said, you was throwing subliminal shots at me, watching my content, and then right after my content go off, you was doing a video throwing shots at me, but you wouldn't put my name in the title. I said, that's the difference between me and you, Blueblood. I said, the difference between me and you is when I talk about you, I put your name in my title. I put your face in my thumbnail. But you, on the other hand, you talk about Terrence Crawford and the other fighters because you put their name in your title, but you be talking about me on your live. He said, I'm only talking about you to respond to. He said, I'm only talking about you in my live to respond to stuff that you say. I said, Blueblood, how did this all start, bro? I said, you said that I have self-hate as a black man because I'm going against Terrence Crawford. He said, no, I wasn't just talking about you. I was talking about this. I said, listen, I'm not talking about all the other guys you're talking about. I'm talking about me, Blueblood. You acting like I don't have a right to defend myself and respond to you, bro. This is what Blueblood said right after that. Oh, come on, man. That ain't the same thing because you was the one. Motorsports, you Blueblood, homie. Stop me in the chat when I'm lying. You Blueblood, man. Stop me in the chat when I'm lying, Motorsports. Blueblood says, yeah, well, that ain't got nothing to do with none of that because I should have a right to respond to you. You up there talking about some roll the tape. Stop me when I'm lying, Blueblood. Whoever was there with him, stop me when I'm lying. Blueblood said, you talking about roll the tape. That's exactly what he did. He put his finger in the air, tilted his head, and was like, roll the tape. I almost laughed in his face, but I was being respectful. I said, Blueblood, I said, you got to acknowledge as a man that you was wrong, bruh. I don't care about roll the tape. You were wrong, bruh. That's all you had to say. And you know what he said? I didn't know whether or not you flagged my channel. So I should not have said that you flagged my channel. And I said, that's all that I care about. And watch this. Right after he said that, and right after I said what I said, he came right back and said, because at the end of the day, brother, he kept saying brother like 5 or 6 times. Brother, at the end of the day, brother, at the end of the day, as black men, you know what I mean? We should stick together. And we could have did a WWE going back and forth to make money off of this. And we can still do a debate on your channel if you want to do like back and forth. I stopped Blueblood in his tracks. Stop me when I'm lying, Blueblood. Stop me when I'm lying, Blue. Look me in my eyes and stop me when I'm lying. I said, Blueblood. I said, hold on. You can't be Martin Luther King and the tough guy. You can't be Little Red Riding Hood and the big bad wolf at the same time. I said, you were talking reckless and gangster on the channel, but now privately, you are talking like you want to make peace. I said, we can make peace, but you need to go back on your platform and make my name right to the people. That's the right thing that you should do. Right after I said that, the big guy, He like 6'3", 280. He like 6'3", 280 pounds. Big, tall dude. He was one of the 4 men that was standing next to Blueblood. And he told me, right after I said that, he said, oh, man, you was putting his name in your title. And you was putting his face in the thumbnail. Why was you doing videos of my man? I said, well, first of all, big guy, this don't have nothing to do with you. Look me in my eye and stop me when I'm lying, Blueblood. And whoever else was there. I said, this don't have nothing to do with you, big guy. This between me and him as men. We talking as men. I said, I'm by myself. I don't have nobody coming in interrupting him and speaking on my behalf, right? I said, all right then, so you need to stand down. This between me and him as men. I said, you wasn't there stopping him when he lied on me. You wasn't there stopping him when he was insulting me and calling me the water boy. And I live in a linen closet with mothballs in it, right? All right then, so you need to back up and stand down. This between me and him. He know how to talk for himself. We men. That's what I told the big guy that was there. Somebody stop me when I'm lying. And the guy didn't say nothing after that. Because he understood. It's between 2 grown men. He remained quiet, which was the right thing for him to do. And right after that, Blueblood did like this. Look me in my eyes, audience, and somebody stop me when I'm lying. He put his hands out to shake my hand. And as a man of integrity, because he acknowledged that he was wrong about basically what I was really mad at him about was him lying on my character saying I flagged his channel. I shook his hand like a real man. And I don't make no apologies about that. That's what real men are supposed to do. And I shook his hand. And after I let my hand go, I walked away from him. And I'm not telling that story no more unless he come over here. Let me see if somebody says stop when I was. So I want to see in the chat that somebody say stop, I'm lying. Where we at? Where we at? Motorsports, you said I'm capping. What I'm capping about? Click the link, Motorsports. You've been up here before. You know how I roll. You've been up on the platform. Come on and click the link, Motorsports. I want to know what I'm capping about. I have time today. We can talk. I want to know what I'm capping about. What part? We can deal with it. We can talk about it as men. What part am I capping about? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What part? I have no reason to lie to y'all. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a gangster. Neither do I portray myself as it. But I wanted to talk to that man to man, face to face. And he ain't no different than no other man that I would talk to face to face. But the bottom line is, he shook my hand, and I thought it was over. But instead of Blueblood leaving it there, he comes back on his platform literally 2 weeks later, and I got the proof, and I'll cue it up if y'all don't believe. He came back on his platform literally 2 weeks after that happened, and he did a whole live video saying a whole completely different story, bro. Telling people that I ran from him. Telling people that I said to him, this is what he said in November, that I said to him, oh, brother, we're black. We shouldn't be talking like this to each other. And I wasn't talking about you like that. Blueblood, you take my glasses off so they can know the truth. Hey, Blueblood, stop lying. You know I never even said that to you, bro. Now, I ain't come up to you like I was gangster, but I ain't back down from you or the other 4 men that was with you, and you know it. And everybody that knows me off of YouTube know my character and know how I am. But all I'm saying is, bro, stop running around saying that I'm lying about what happened in Vegas, bro. You not willing, apparently, to tell the truth. So we're going to leave it alone. I don't even want to talk about it no more. You're not going to tell the truth. Every time you tell a story, it keeps coming up with new information after new information after new information. Go ahead, man. I don't even care anymore. I'm not even going to let you, you know what I mean? I'm not going to let you upset me. All I'm saying is don't lie to people and say I ran from you. When I saw you the next day walking up to talk to Rachel Donier. Now, let me give y'all this. I don't care who get mad now. Bam. Look at your screen. I don't care who get mad. Now, we on that today. There you go right there. I'm not mad, y'all. We're going to get to some other stuff where Blueblood said that, you know, Devin Haney makes more money than Tank Davis. We're going to get to that. But I want to put this out there. Can y'all see that? That's a picture of Blueblood right there, talking to Rachel Donier. Y'all see that, right? The big guy that I was telling y'all about, the guy that's like 6'3", 280, he's standing right next to Blueblood. I don't know if that's a security guard, his family member, or whatever, but that was the guy that I was talking to right there. He don't have nothing to do with this. I don't have a beef with him. Rachel don't have nothing to do with this. I don't have a beef with Rachel. But I knew, based on the character of Blueblood, that I had to take a picture to make sure that people believe that I talked to him. Go and look at the top of your screen. You see the date on that? That's directly from my phone. July 28th, 11:40. What did I say? 46 or 48, y'all? 11:46 p.m. Yeah, I thought I ran. I thought they said while he was talking to Rachel Donay, I ran. When I run, I was standing right there and I took a picture because I knew somebody was going to come back up with some felonious charges against my character. I knew it because I know what type of dude he is. I knew it. This is the next day after I talked to him. Somebody in the chat stop me when I'm lying, please. Somebody stop me when I'm lying, please. What's up, Lucky McKinnels? What's good, big dog? We ain't talking about boxing. We're not talking about nobody boxing. We just talking about sports right now. Here you go right there. See, I'm Mr. Roller Tape. All I do is come with receipts when I talk. That's Blueblood right there talking to Rachel. I was standing right there. I was standing right there. And guess who was standing next to me? Well, not next to me, but he's standing in front of me. Y'all can't see him right there, but that's the bull. I am gonna say his name. With the red sneakers on. That's BFTB right there. Remember I told y'all that BFTB asked me to take a picture with him, right? He asked me for a picture, right? Well, that's where we were standing at right there. Like 10 minutes before Blueblood came. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Oh, okay. All right. So witnesses was there. Never seen me run from nobody. When? I was talking to Rachel before Blueblood walked up, and Rachel Donir said, hold up, I got to talk to Blueblood for a second. Let me go holler at him. She came from around the banister part that she was leaning on from that lounge that was in Vegas right there. And she went to go talk to Blueblood. Yeah. I got a phone call from a female, well, I don't talk to her no more, but a former female friend of mine. A woman, a girl, one of my, homegirls or whatever. She called me on the phone right after I took this picture right here. I was on the phone talking to her. I walked away because Rachel Donir called me to come downstairs before Blueblood and all of them was there. She called me to come downstairs to the little lounge joint. This is the night before the actual card. This was a few hours after the weigh-in. Let's keep it 100, y'all. If you're going to tell the truth, we're going to tell it all now. I'm a real one. I know his type. I'm from the streets. I'm from the projects. I know his type. That's why I took the picture. I ain't know he's gonna lie and say I ran from him when I saw him talking to Rachel. I don't know where they get that from. You got a proof right here. When I run from who? When? I'm just asking the question. When? And for what? We already shook hands the night before. Run from what? It don't look like nobody in that picture is posing a threat to me. So I'm trying to figure out when. Run from where? All right, let me take the picture now so they know what. All right. Well, I'm not a tough guy, but we're going to talk like men now. I ain't no punk either. We're going to talk like men. I'm just saying. When did I run from who? When? Lying about Vegas for what? For what? We shook hands. You shook. Think about it. Why would I tell him, oh, brother, I didn't say that. No, that's not what I meant. We're black men, please. But he shook my hand first. Where they do that at? I told him, you can't be the big bad wolf and Little Red Riding Hood at the same time on the Martin Luther King program. Nah, bruh. Stand on what you do. You was wrong. Go back to your audience and make my name right to the people. Has he done that yet? I don't think so. I don't know. He probably did. I don't know. But what I do know is he lied to y'all, telling y'all that I ran from him in Vegas when he was talking to Richard O'Neal. When? Run from what? For what? I walked up to him and he had 4 guys with him. What am I running for? I ain't do nothing wrong. What am I running for? You only run when you, all right. You run when you wrong or you scared. But I wasn't scared and I didn't do anything wrong. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm running for. And that's for y'all. I'm only doing this story for y'all that's supporting Blueblood and his lies. He's lying all the time. Band Up, you know it. The fans know it. Blueblood supporters know it. Andre Brooks in my chat, you know it. Big Dog 6919 or 913, even you know it. Y'all know that the man is a compulsive, habitual liar. You know that. You know the man has no integrity. You know that. Now I'm ready to move on with my show. I'm not mad, y'all. I'm just animated because it's entertainment. It's TV. I already know when this go off, man, I'm gonna get in the whole, man, I'm gonna have to go back and forth with my lady behind this, man. Because I told her I wasn't even gonna speak on this about Vegas or none of this. She don't like when I get into these modes. But when I get off of this, I already know. Watch it. I don't know if she's watching because she at work, but I know as soon as somebody I already know. I don't feel like going back and forth about this. All I'm just trying to say is the man keeps saying that I'm lying about Vegas. And I don't want it to traumatize me. So that's why I'm bringing it up. Now that's over. Let's get to some more impressive business of what he said about Tank Davis making less money than Devin Haney. We're going to get to it right now. I mean, the guy plays a lot of mind games, and some of you believe him. He's the same guy that told people that they have mice and rats running around in their house, and their roof is leaking because they got holes in it. This is how he talked to his audience, calling his audience members dummies and stuff. Y'all, how can y'all take up for a guy that lies to y'all constantly, but then come over in my channel and discredit me? All I'm saying is the link's still in the chat, though. The link's still in the chat. Nobody clicked it yet. Double salute to my guy, Gary. Appreciate you, Gary, for the super chat, for the contribution and the support to the channel. Gary says, this is to keep the air fryer hot. Cook them. Cook them grease. Double salute to 2 Cents Boxing. She has been a member of the channel and roller tape supervisor for 15 months. Thank you. And even 2 Cents Boxing even had to laugh at it herself. You ran from him. That's what the man said, 2 Cents. The man said I ran from him. I don't know what I was running from or running to, but I'm just going by what he said. Double salute to my guy, Gary, one more time. Gary always spinning the block, man. I appreciate you, Big Gary. Gary says, Blue always get quiet every time we need answers. Thank you, Gary, and that's all I'm saying. He's talking about Tank Davis numbers. Okay, you didn't say 200,000, but you showed the Google report that say 300 to 700,000. The bottom line is, why are you talking about Tank numbers? You don't have no proof or evidence, Blueblood. That's really the point that I was getting at yesterday. We still waiting for you. He did a whole live for 2 hours, and I told him yesterday before he did his live, give us the numbers from BLK Prime between Terrence Crawford versus David Ebenezer, and we still haven't heard him. He's an executive at BLK Prime, right? So why haven't he given us the numbers yet? Can y'all go over there and ask him that, please? That's all I'm saying. Fadeed! That's my man Fadeed in the chat. What's up, big dog? Let's get to some more impressive business. He gonna lie to y'all talking about some Devin Haney make more money than Tank. All right. Let's hear what Blueblood had to say here. We're gonna play it all right now. We're gonna play it right here.
The worst part is then you get these.
Don't take my word for it. Roll the tape.
And the worst part is then you get these content creators that's on their knees as well. What have you done for me lately? Devin is on the undercard. You laughing. Look how silly they sound. He said Devin is on the undercard and he's laughing. Devin is on the undercard and gonna make more money than Tank, bro. So what are you laughing for? That's ignorant. What point are you making? Right now, Tank got $3 million to fight as the main event on pay-per-view. Shakur Stevenson got $3 million to fight Josh Padley. Just about $3 million to fight Josh Padley. As the third fight on the undercard. Devin Haney's getting more than $3 million to fight Jose Ramirez on the undercard.
I gotta stop him, y'all. I can't let him keep lying to y'all. Carl Brown, that's my man. Yo, I miss Carl Brown. We might be cousins, Carl. What's going on with you, Carl? That's my Carl. Listen, Carl Brown is one of my day one supporters, and he's been talking about Blue from day one. He knows what's going on. What's up, Carl? Did y'all hear that? Hey, we got him now, Luck. Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna play that last piece again. I'm sorry, I have to play it. That man said that Devin Haney's on the undercard, making more money than Tank Davis, and Tank Davis was the main event. I don't know where he. This is sad, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to play this last part again. It's just a sad thing.
And the worst part is then you get these content creators that's on their knees as well. What have you done for me lately? Devin is on the undercard. You laughing. Look how silly they sound. He said Devin is on the undercard and he's laughing. Devin is on the undercard and gonna make more money than Tank, bro.
Stop it, Blueblood. Why you lying? Bro, stop lying, dog. You know good and well Devin Haney ain't never made no more money than no Tank Davis, Blueblood. Stop it, man. I can't force this man to have integrity, y'all. Why are you lying, Blueblood? Why? Because you cool with Bill and them? Tell the truth. Where's your evidence at? Where the proof at? Where's the evidence that Tank Davis has made less money as the main event attraction with over $14 million gate than Devin Haney fighting on the undercard of Ryan Garcia? I'm in the business of boxing, y'all, and most of y'all, my audience, y'all know that. Blueblood know he's lying, even if he assumed that. He need to get his facts straight if he's going to talk to five, because he only got 5,000 views on that live. If he would have put my name in the title, he probably would have got more. You know, because when I talk about Blueblood, they lie and say I'm clout chasing him. How am I clout chasing him when my voice is louder than his? Blueblood is not an influencer. I am. He imitates me. So how am I clout chasing a guy that imitate me? Some of these other content creators, they imitate me anyway. They use my knowledge that I give them free of charge. Some of them, not all of them, some of them. How am I clout chasing? My voice is louder than his. I can pick up this phone right now and make at least 100 phone calls in boxing. He can't. He got to use media credentials. He can't use his media credentials at PBC. They don't want him there. Sam Watson and Al Heyman don't want Blueblood there. He's not allowed at a PBC event. Remember, Tank Davis fought Lamont Roach in New York City, didn't he? Was Blueblood providing any reporting and journalism there? Nope. But he was there for the Devin Haney one in New York City, right? Oh, okay. He can't even go to a show in his own city without press credentials. He should have just bought a ticket and supported. But because he hates Tank Davis, he hates PBC, he gets his information from Barbershop Conversations and Rick Glaser, and he repeats it. And then he goes on Google. You're supposed to be an inside source. Why are you Googling numbers? You're supposed to know that. You're supposed to be able to make a phone call. I can. If I really want to know the numbers, I can make a phone call. But I'm not impressed with numbers because none of you make boxing transactions. So why am I talking about numbers and purses? Well, speaking of purses, there is a super chat I want to bring up. My God, day one supporter. Double salute to Cooking with Frank. Cooking with Frank, thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel. The air fryer is at 400 degrees. Thanks to you, Cooking with Frank. Cooking with Frank says, I don't know, Marty. He looked pretty tough with that purse and Hawaii 5-0 outfit. Yo, chill, Cooking with Frank. Cooking with Frank says, I don't know why anyone would follow a straight-up liar like that. Speaking of purse, I was talking about the boxer's financial compensation. But the purse that Cooking with Frank is talking about, I want to put the picture right back up there. You know, when Tank Davis walks around with a man purse or something like that, you know what I mean? He gets wildly criticized by pro-black YouTube channels. But here's a guy, go and look at your screen. Blueblood got that MCM purse strapped around his chest. He didn't get no backlash for that. Oh, all right. I just wanted to show you the purse that Cooking with Frank was talking about. That's what the purse, he wasn't talking about the money. Yeah. Oh, okay. I just trying to figure that out.
So what are you laughing for? That's ignorant. What point are you making? Right now, Tank got $3 million to fight as the main event on pay-per-view. Shakur Stevenson got $3 million to fight Josh Padley. Just about $3 million to fight Josh Padley. As the third fight on the undercard. Devin Haney's getting more than $3 million to fight Jose Ramirez on the undercard.
I'm done. Blueblood, can somebody go and ask him? I know he's here, But he's scared he ain't gonna click the link and talk to me like a man. He gonna wait till this live is over, watch, and then he gonna go do a live in his car. Or maybe in his house. When he wears sunglasses inside of his own house. I don't know, that's his business. But I'm just trying to figure out, where's your evidence that Blue Blood? I got receipts when I talk. I have receipts when I brought up any public information. I have receipts. Where's your receipts at? Showing proof that Shakur Stevenson made $3 million. Where's your receipts at showing proof that Tank Davis made only $3 million when he fought Lamont Roach? Where's your proof showing evidence that Devin Haney is going to make $3 million plus to fight on the undercard with Jose Ramirez? Please don't Google it and tell me what another reporter said. Show me the paperwork. You can't. So then why are you talking as if it's definitive as a truth? You have no evidence, Blue Blood. Band up. I know that's your man. But how does he know what Tank Davis is making? How does he know that Tank Davis made $3 million in his fight if he don't even like PBC? He can't even get any credentials to go to their press conferences. So why would you think that PBC would talk to him on the phone about their numbers with Amazon Prime? He don't have no inside sources. He's not making boxing transactions. So where's he getting this information from? Can somebody go fact check him, please? I'm just asking a question. Stop lying. Let's listen to some more stuff, please.
God. And you got the nerve to be laughing.
So what? He can laugh. Who are you?
You see, these people they're not very smart.
You ain't smart.
I want y'all to think about this, right?
Let's think about this. Listen.
I want y'all to think about this. Yes, that's a fact. Tank Davis got a baseline of $3 million. And he gonna wait till the pay-per-views to come in to get more money.
Stop. He said Tank Davis made $3+ million. And he's gonna wait till the pay-per-view numbers basically get calibrated. And he's gonna make more money on the back end. So if that's the case, then that means he's gonna make more money than Devin Haney. If all this is true. But Blue Blood, what are you talking about? Where's your evidence that Tank Davis made $3 million? Not a report from Google, please. We talking about live documentation. Do you have a copy of Devin Haney's contract with Jose Ramirez? You cool with Bill Haney? And I'm talking about the real contract, not from. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna give you no layups. Bring us the real evidence. I'm not even gonna tell you how to get it. I'm not even gonna do that. Where's your evidence at, Blue Blood? So now we can just bring up what somebody else get paid. And it's true. If Shakur Stevenson was making $3 million to fight Josh Pally, and Tank Davis just made the same amount of $3 million to fight Lamont Roach, then why is Shakur Stevenson in recent interviews calling Tank Davis the face of boxing? If Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney make the same amount of money in purses that Tank Davis make, then why are people calling Tank Davis the face of boxing? Let me ask another question. How is it that Devin Haney can make $3 million? I was going to save this when I talk about Bill Haney tomorrow. How can Devin Haney make $3 million, the same amount of money that Tank Davis made, but yet he's on the undercard of Ryan Garcia? Are you telling us, Blue Blood, that Devin Haney on the undercard making $3 million, which is the same amount of money that Tank Davis just made against Lamont Roach, are you saying that Ryan Garcia is making more than Devin Haney in this fight? In essence, would mean that Ryan Garcia makes more money than Tank Davis. Y'all got to pay attention, please, guys and ladies. You mean to tell me all these fighters make the same amount or greater than Tank Davis, but yet Tank Davis is the cash cow in the face of boxing? That doesn't make sense to me. I got another question. I was going to wait to ask Bill Haney this tomorrow in the live. I'm going live tomorrow. We're going live all week. They woke up a sleeping giant. We're going live all week now. Blueblood, I got a question for you. I thought y'all said that Ryan Garcia cheated Devin Haney. Y'all said Ryan Garcia intentionally used PEDs to have an unfair advantage against Devin Haney. I have a question on that. Then why is Ryan Garcia the suspect? Why is Ryan Garcia the main event and not the victim, Devin Haney? Why is Ryan Garcia the PED cheater? Why is Turkey Al-Sheikh making him the main event, but making Devin Haney subservient to Ryan Garcia as the undercard when he was the victim of being cheated? And not only that, but Bill Haney and Devin went over there and kissed the ring of Turkey Al-Sheikh, and this is how he repaid them? So y'all went over there thinking y'all was cool with Turkey Al-Sheikh, only to be on the undercard of the guy who cheated y'all with PEDs? Oh, it doesn't stop there, Mr. Blueblood. I got another question. Didn't the New York State Athletic Commission overturn Ryan Garcia's decision over Devin Haney when they fought? You mean to tell me this fight gonna be back in New York again? This fight is back in New York again? The same commission that had to overturn a decision between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia get to sit before the same commission, not to fight Devin Haney in the rematch, but to fight Rolly Romero. You mean to tell me Rolly Romero got the opportunity to fight Ryan Garcia and not Devin Haney when they both were out for a whole entire year? Oh my goodness. Y'all gotta make this make sense. I thought y'all told me that Bill Haney was his own boss. I thought Bill Haney told everybody that he was the 2023 manager of the year. As a boxing manager myself, I wish I would subject my client to be the undercard of a fight on the same card of a guy who cheated my client with PED use. And that client of mine have to be subject to being in the same A-side locker room with the guy who cheated him, and the guy who cheated him is the main event attraction. Ooh, you know what I would tell Turkey Al-Sheikh? We're going to decline this fight because my client lives where at, y'all? Where does Devin Haney live at? In Las Vegas, right? So why you going to New York on the East Coast to fight a guy nobody asked you to fight? Jose Ramirez just lost to Barboza, but they put Barboza on the card to fight Teofimo Lopez. Make it make sense. So wait, the guy that loses to Barboza is fighting the guy who lost to Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, but Barboza is fighting Teo, and Ryan Garcia is the main event, the main attraction in New York, fighting Rolly Romero. Oh, man. I thought y'all said I was a manager at Walmart. I thought Bill Haney said I was the manager at Walmart. I thought Bill Haney said I was the manager at Target. Well, okay, I might be the manager at Walmart and the manager at Target, but I know the boxing business. And this don't sound like a good management opportunity for Bill Haney. Bill Haney is crying about not being on the stage with his son because he was a black father. But Teofimo dad wasn't up there either. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. We got more to talk about. But I'm just trying to figure out with Blueblood, how are you advocating for these lies, bro, with no proof, no evidence? Tank Davis made $3 million in his fight against Lamont Roach. Main event, $14 million plus dollars made at the live gate. And the pay-per-view was $80 a pop. I don't care if he did do 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 pay-per-view buys. Don't matter. $80 a pop. $80 per pay-per-view. That has to be split about 3 or 4 ways. But the point that I'm making is $3 million with all of that revenue coming in, that's all Tank got? To fight a hard fight in Lamont Roach? But yet Devin Haney is fighting Ramirez for the same amount of money? Come on, Blueblood. You know that don't even sound right, bro. On an undercard? So how much is Ryan Garcia making, Blueblood? If Devin Haney is making $3 million, if Shakur Stevenson made $3 million fighting an electrician, how much is Ryan Garcia making then? As the main event in New York City? Y'all can't make this stuff up. Blueblood, stop lying, bro. Just stop lying. Show us the paperwork. That's what, since you cool with Bill Haney, I challenge you, Blueblood, because I know you're here. Show me the paperwork. Show it. The real, I know what I'm going to ask for, because I know you ain't going to do it. Show me the real paperwork that has Ryan Garcia's signature on there, saying how much he made or he's going to make. Showing that Devin Haney is going to make $3 million plus for this fight against Ramirez. I want to see real contracts. And they better be by the commission too. And they better have a signature that says Devin Haney and Bill Haney as the manager on there. But why would we believe Blueblood? Why would we believe Blueberry? That's his name. You know why I call him Blueberry, don't you? He's sweet. He plump. That's why his name Blueberry. Soft. You know, blueberries are soft. Blueberry muffins are my favorite. You know, blueberries are soft. They're soft, they're sweet, and they're plump. Let's listen to what Blueblood Sports TV said when he was criticizing Tank Davis' resume. This is all yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get mad at me.
Jason Rosario, y'all say we just want him to fight the best. That man has fought many of great competition. No, y'all need to start respecting professional fighters equally. Okay, Jason Rosario, what great competition did he fight? Go ahead. Tell me. I don't care how good and great you thought Lamont Roach was. What did Lamont Roach accomplish, and what did anybody else he fought accomplish? Go ahead and tell me. Who did he fight that's going into the Hall of Fame?
Stop, Blueblood. You discredited Tank Davis. How many rounds of fighting did you do? As an amateur and a pro. Tell me. Tell me how many rounds did you do? How many rounds did you spar, Blueblood? I don't know. He might have sparred. That's why I'm asking you. How many? Because the way you're so critical of Tank Davis' resume and these fighters that you being so critical of, you never even did it. You walk around wearing this with 4 dudes around you. All right. I'm just trying to figure out when the last time you boxed, Blueblood. You got to create an environment for all fighters, like the guy Jason Rosario said in your chat, to be treated equally. You're talking about who did Tank Davis fight. And I don't want to hear how good Lamont Roach was. Lamont Roach is a formidable, good boxer. You can't take nothing away from him. Y'all didn't want to take nothing away from him when y'all said that Lamont got robbed. All right, then. So don't try to act like Lamont Roach is not who he really is. Tank Davis knew Lamont Roach was who he was, and he was going to be. Tank Davis knew it was going to be a tough challenge. He knew that. Before the fight, he knew that. All right, then. But now you want to discredit Tank for fighting Lamont Roach, but just last week, oh, man, Lamont Roach got robbed. Which one is it? Oh, okay. Who did Tank Davis fight that's going to the Hall of Fame? We don't choose who's going to the Hall of Fame, brother. We don't know who's going to go to the Hall of Fame. But I can name some names of some really good opponents that Tank Davis fought. Mario Barrios, who's still a world champion today. He's a good fighter. I mean, he's with the snack program, but he's still a good fighter. Leo Santa Cruz, good fighter. Leo Santa Cruz is not a slouch. You've seen the fights that he was in. Lamont Roach is not a slouch. Lamont Roach proved that, if y'all don't believe, he proved that he's not a slouch. Y'all was believing in Frank Martin after Frank Martin beat Michelle. When Michelle popped dirty for a banned substance. Y'all remember that? Y'all was praising Frank Warren then. Okay, so shouldn't Frank Warren get credit for fighting Tank Davis? Yeah, I mean, he lost and got knocked out, but so what? He took the fight. Frank Martin was undefeated when he fought Tank, wasn't he? Oh, okay. What about Hector Garcia? The same guy that knocked down Chris Colbert from Brooklyn, New York. Y'all was praising him. He was undefeated. Southpaw when he fought Tank Davis. Okay. He's a good fighter. I mean, the list goes on and on, but every fighter can have their resume scrutinized, Blue Blood. Why you targeting Tank Davis? Who's going to the Hall of Fame? The same people that's going to the Hall of Fame in Terrence Crawford resume. Yeah. Nobody knew Crawford was going to fight Madrimov. All right, then. So cut it out, Blue Blood. Stop it. You hating on Tank Davis. That's just the bottom line. You hating on Tank. First, Devin Haney make more money than him. He's not the face of boxing. Now, all of a sudden, his resume is so trash. Come on, bro. Give Tank Davis his credit. He's the face of boxing. He's the cash cow in boxing. And even you know that, Blue Blood. Why you hating on Tank? That's what got your credentials revoked from PBC, because you lying and capping. And you showing bias, bro. Show us proof that Tank Davis made $3 million in his last fight. On paper, with his signature on it. And if you can't show us that, Blue Blood, then you're a liar. You got to start showing receipts when you talk. And then all of y'all that's cool with him, go hold him accountable. Y'all be cool with Blue Blood, but then get in my chat and in my comment section and throw shots at me, and you know the guy don't have no evidence, and you know he's a habitual liar. I'm not mad at y'all, I'm just saying. Hold that man accountable. Y'all know he be lying. Stop it. Y'all know daggone well he don't got no paperwork proving that. Stop it. These guys that Tank Davis fought had good amateur and good professional boxing resumes. Stop discrediting them to hate on Tank Davis. He fought Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney. How about that? Yeah. Tank Davis fought Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia dismantled Devin Haney. So now we can add him to the list of people that Tank Davis fought. I'm not mad because he's hating on Tank. I'm just trying to figure out what's this hate against Tank Davis. You know good and well Tank Davis ain't making no $3 million, and then Devin Haney's making $3 million to be on the undercard to fight a guy who just lost in his last fight in Ramirez. Come on, bro. Stop it. I'm going to leave y'all with this. I played a piece of it yesterday. I'm going to play it again. Promise you I'm going to let y'all go. Because nobody really clicked the link. So, it's all good. Play something for y'all real quick, man. Blue Blood, you got to stop lying, bro. Tell the truth. And if you don't have the evidence, why are you speaking on it publicly? Show us proof that Devin and Shakur made $3 million in their last fights. Well, in this case, Shakur Stevenson made $3 million against Padley. And Devin's going to make $3 million to fight Ramirez. And Tank Davis made $3 million when he fought Lamont Roach. And also how much Ryan Garcia going to make in this main event. That's your homework assignment, Blue Blood. I'm giving you 4 homework assignments. And if you don't do that, then you need to come back on your platform and admit to the people that you have no evidence and that you lied and you have a disdain and hate for Tank. Be a man and have integrity. and tell the people that, I got to take my glasses off to say this part. We got ladies watching. And tell the people, even if you believe that I look like a rat and Master Splinter in the face, you respect my handle. And you know you can't up with me. Come and tell the people that. When it comes down to this, YouTube content for content, you ain't got nothing for me, bro. When it comes to boxing knowledge, you don't have nothing for me, and you know it. And so the band up even know it. Band up try to give you credit to him, oh, he has the deepest boxing mind. Band up, you're entitled to your opinion, but how? The man is a liar. How can you give him any credence for having he don't have no a deeper boxing mind than me. I dismantled the whole snack program. He ain't do that. I made up a content called Nip It in the Bud for Terrence Bud Crawford fans to come up here. Whole entire segment. He didn't do that. I made up another entire segment called Truth Hurts for Errol Spence fans. Y'all remember that? He didn't do that. I can go on and on of the work I put in. He ain't no deepest boxing mind. How? The man's Googling pay-per-view buys. How can you take a guy seriously that don't have no connections in the game? He's got the Google numbers. And he still didn't give y'all the numbers for David Evan versus Terrence Crawford. That's all. He worked with BLK Prime. Why don't he produce the numbers for that? That's all I'm asking. I'm not mad at the guy, Blueblood. I just want him to stop being a liar on my name. That's all I care. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else. Just that. I'm trying to find this little piece of video I sent y'all. I showed y'all yesterday. I found it. Here you go. Hold on. I want to play y'all this and leave y'all with these last words of Blueblood Sports TV 2 years ago, since we're talking about purses and how much these fighters are actually making. Roll the tape.
He was a fan of Terrence Crawford. Why would you be in here acting like this man is running around lying about the purse that he's receiving? You should be bigging him up. You should be uplifting him. Let's say he got 10 million. You should be telling people he got 12. I ain't never said he should lie about anything. What are you talking about? Here you go. Now you're lying. When did I say anybody should lie about anything? I didn't say that. What I said is you should want to uplift him. You should want to speak into it in existence. You should want to say, hey, my bro Terrence Crawford going to be a billionaire. You want to speak it to in existence. What are you talking about? I never said he should lie.
You cool with that, band up? You cool with that? Hey, Andre Brooks, you cool with that? Big Dog 913, you cool with that? You heard your man, right, band up? You said he got the deepest knowledge in boxing. He said that Terrence Crawford made $10 million. You should lie and say he made $12 million. You should speak it into existence. You should want him to be a billionaire. That's the guy you taking up for? Lord have mercy. So is he lying about numbers? He wants y'all to lie about Terrence Crawford making $12 million. But is he lying about Devin Haney making $3 million? Is he lying about Shakur Stevenson making $3 million? Is he lying about Tank Davis making $3 million and Devin Haney? I'm just asking. Double salute to my guy, spent the block. Oh, he ain't spin the block. Hold on. I messed up. Mr. Finesse. Oh, that's my guy, Mr. Finesse. Mr. Finesse is a day one supporter over here, too. Double salute to my guy, Mr. Finesse. He's a member of the channel. Honorary member. Mr. Finesse, a day one supporter. Thank you for your contribution and your support. Mr. Finesse says, salute Manager Marty. The only time Blue isn't lying is when he makes a mistake. Keep cooking. Tell these fools, get composure or Marty will expose you. Hey, I like that. And you know I rap. And if Blueblood do another live video line, I'm gonna give him 16 bars. I go in the studio tonight. Don't mess with me. Anyway, yeah, Mr. Finesse. These fools, if y'all don't keep y'all composure, I'm gonna expose you. Thank you for that, Mr. Finesse. Come on, Blue, stop lying, brother. You know you don't have no proof, no evidence that Tank Davis only made $3 million fighting Lamach. You know you don't have no evidence that Devin Haney's making $3 million on the undercard to fight Ramirez. You know you don't have no proof and evidence that Shakur Stevenson made $3 million to fight Padley. And you know you don't have no proof on how much Ryan Garcia is about to make fighting Rolly Romero as the main event. Even though he's a PED cheater, your man Turkey Alice Sheik let him be the main event in New York City over Devin Haney in the presence of a commission that overturned the decision in their fight. What kind of manager does Devin Haney have? On the undercard at that. I just want to know if you're cool with that. I'm going to play that last piece and I promise y'all I'm going to let you go. This is the guy we're talking about. It's crazy. Roll the tape.
If you was a fan of Terrence Crawford, why would you be in here acting like this man is running around lying about the purse that he's receiving? You should be bigging him up. You should be uplifting him. Let's say he got 10 million. You should be telling people he got 12. I ain't never said he should lie about anything. What are you talking about?
Lying.
Here you go. Now you're lying. When did I say anybody should lie about anything? I didn't say that. What I said is you should want to uplift him. You should want to speak into it in existence. You should want to say, hey, my bro Terrence Crawford going to be a billionaire. You want to speak into an existence. What are you talking about? I never said he should lie. And the worst part is then you get these content creators that's on their knees as well. What have you done for me lately? Devin is on the undercard. You laughing. Look how silly they sound. He said Devin is on the undercard and he's laughing. Devin is on the undercard and going to make more money than Tank, bro. So what are you laughing for? That's ignorant. What point are you making? Right now, Tank got $3 million to fight as the main event on pay-per-view. Shakur Stevenson got $3 million to fight Josh Padley. Just about $3 million to fight Josh Padley. As the third fight on the undercard. Devin Haney's getting more than $3 million to fight Jose Ramirez on the undercard. And you got the nerve to be laughing. You see, these people they're not very smart. Now, I want y'all to think about this, right? I want y'all to think about this. Yes, that's a fact. Tank Davis got a baseline of $3 million. And he's going to wait till the pay-per-views to come in to get more money. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this. How not smart these people are, right? That's like somebody saying, bro, you only working 6 hours today. I'm working 12, but I'm getting more money than you working 6 hours than you getting 12.